Prince of Peace, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, the Creator of every star in the universe. Oh, God! He became lower than His creation, that He might redeem man, homeless, helpless man, and give them a home in heaven. He left the glories of heaven. He left the highest name that could be called. And when He was on earth, man gave Him the lowest name that they could give Him. Said He was an illegitimate baby to start with, born in a manger, wrapped in rags off the back of a yoke of an ox. No place to go. Had no home to go to. And was called Beelzebub, the chief of the devils. He was mistreated. He was spit on. He was made fun of. He was rejected. And went to the lowest pits and stooped to the vilest of prostitutes. That's what man done to him. But God raised him up so high that he has to look down to see heaven. Man give him the lowest seat, give him the worst place, the lowest name. God raised him up and gave him the highest seat and the highest name. That's the difference. What man done with the Son of God and what God done with the Son of God. He stooped that we might be lifted. He become us that we through His grace might become Him. He come to the homeless and became homeless Himself that we might have a home. He came to the sick and was made sick Himself that we might be healed. He came to the sinner and made sin Himself that we might be saved. No wonder He was exalted. No wonder He is who He is tonight. God has exalted Him. And all the powers in heavens and earth is given to Him. When His earthly work had been finished here on earth, He came to the earth. As soon as He did, the morning star declared Him to be the Son of God. He shook every devil that He come in contact with. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Devils trembled and shook and begged for mercy in His presence. Yes, sir. All hell knew who He was. He walked humble. He had not a place to lay His head on a rainy night. The very animals that He created, the birds of the air, has nests and the foxes has dens. But the Son of Man doesn't have a place to lay His blessed head. Sure He was. He became sin, became low and forsaken. But the devils know who He was. They pleaded for mercy. They said, why do you come to torment us before our time come? While the preachers was calling Him Beelzebub the fortune teller, the devils was calling Him the Son of the living God. Begging for mercy. Oh, how we could only stop just a minute. Who are you anyhow? What does that job you got mean? Or what does that little house we own mean? What does the car we own mean? Pretty little girl, you little sassy thing. What does that little look that you have now? You young man with a shiny, slick hair, straight shoulders, you'll bend down someday when stooped with age. But blessed be the Lord. You've got a soul that's born again. You'll live forever and ever because He become you that you through His grace might become Him. And make a place for you. Oh, we who think that we got to change the clothes and a few groceries in the house, what are we? God could take it in a second. Your very breath holds in His hand. And Him in our midst to heal the sick, to proclaim and profess and to foretell, and every time perfect. And even concerned enough to bring a little dead fish back to its life again. In the midst of us. Jehovah around us. Jehovah in us. The great mighty I am.